Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video, and in the last episode we defeated both Nimona in another battle and also Grusha in our 7th gym battle. So last time I said what I was going to do is we're going to take on the final Titan in this part and finish up the Path of Legend storyline. So I'm going to go up here to the Pokemon Center to heal. Probably should have healed before I started recording, but you know, I'll probably just cut it out then. Right now we're all healed, so let's just take a look at our map again. And we'll zoom out, and here. So here's the last Titan. It is the False Dragon Titan in Cassiora Lake. And it seems what's the quickest way to get over there? Actually, can we go this way? Let me try to go from here. Okay, so it looks like we should be able to get there just going this way, but I'm not too sure. I really don't want to deal with this mountain again. You guys remember how we got lost just trying to get to Montenever. I hate you. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff around here. Okay, let's see if I can just, like, fly or something. How are we gonna get up? Here is the question. I'm just running zigzags up this mountain. Trying to figure out how we can get to Cassiora Lake. Okay, so it looks like... Alright, I'm guessing that's it down there, so... Time to take Koraidon and glide down there. Yep, Cassiora Lake. So I guess we just have to dive down in the water. It looks like it's way over there, that other island way in the back. Alright, so they put us back on the land so we can have this phone call with Arven. Hey there, Scarlet. So rumor has it that the false dragon titan lurks somewhere in this lake, yeah? But not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. Must be some kind of truly terrifying beast. But how are we supposed to search for a thing when we don't even know what it looks like? Sure, it would be handy if it just ran out crying, "I'm the Titan," or something. If only, right? Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. So, based on the map, looks like we gotta keep heading forward. Oh, this! Oh gosh. Now guys, this Pokemon here is one of the ones I really wanted to catch for the team. But, I don't know if I will. I don't know. Because I don't know who I'd want to replace if I did. I'm not gonna try to catch it yet. Maybe after we beat the Titan, I'll see. But that is a new Pokemon, by the way. Tatsugiri. And also, this right here... Wait. Yeah, there's another one. It comes in 3 different colors. One was the pink one, one is this yellow one, and then I think there's an orange one. So yeah, Tatsugiri. And the Pokemon that's swimming away from us is also new. Can't get away. Come on. I don't want to catch this thing right now. But here is another new Pokemon. And it is called Dodonzo. And it is a water type. So I'm sure you guys can expect. So yeah, we've got a few new Pokemon around here. But let's go... Oh wait, I see an item in the water. And then if I want to catch something, I'll come back for it. Right now, we can't afford to take any more damage. There's a wild... Oh, Vaporeon. I love Vaporeon, but I'm sorry, I can't... There's a wild Bellybolt who's with a different Terra type. Hold up. Let's just take a look at it. And let's see what type it is. Oh, it's a water type. That's pretty useful. Get rid of your ground type weakness. Get a type advantage over them. But yeah, we're not going to be battling it. It is level 55, man. And just when I thought our levels were super high for Tad. Oh no. Okay, where are we going? Right, hold up. Who's up front? Because when this Titan comes... it's the false dragon. Tad, you can go front. Alright. So it looks like it's over here. I'm trying to jump and avoid everything in my path. And... looky here. Titan. Isn't that what Arven said? Wouldn't it be great if the Titans just said, "Hey, I'm the Titan"? Well, that's what this guy is saying. Oh, there's one back there, but let's battle this one right here. I, Titan. So, as you can imagine, these fellows here are the Titans. First, we're going to be battling Dodonzo, and we're going to start out with a Zap Cannon. And that did perfect damage. Now it's going to rush away. Well, it's going to sink in the water. And it's just going to swim away. We have to go after it, of course. Actually, wait. Oh. It went this way. So let's just follow behind it. And we should find it. Wait, was that the color we missed? Oh no, we saw this color. This was the pink one. I do like pink. If I find a pink one, you know what? Maybe I'll just catch this one. Because I really do like pink. It's my favorite color. So maybe I'll catch this and I'll decide if I'm going to use it on my team in a minute. Oh no, not Mirror Coat. Can I just throw a netball or something? Thank goodness. Okay, so we got the Tatsugiri. Do I want to use it on the team? I mean, the other one I could probably replace would be Ice Cream since he's the Dragon type. Kind of funny to replace a pseudo with this little guy. The droopy form. Yeah, all the different colors have different names. This species' different colors and palettes are apparently the result of Tatsugiri changing itself to suit the preferences of the prey that it lures in. Okay. Yeah, I'll decide if I want to use her. I think a fitting name for her to fit in with the food theme we kind of had would be Sushi. Do I want to add her to the party? I mean, I don't know if I want to swap Ice Cream though, because he does have a rare Terra type. I feel like I want to use him. I could swap out Giraffe. I really wanted to use Giraffe though, so I don't want to swap. I'm not going to add it to the team. I'm going to send it to the boxes for now. I'll make the decision later. Right now, let's just finish this Titan battle stuff, and we'll decide about the team in just a moment. Let's just go after that Dodonzo. Oh, there you are, friend. It's the Tatsugiri, and now Dodonzo's about to... Oh, he's not about to eat him. He's here to get the Herba Mystica. Oh, and Tatsugiri's going in. Scarlet, did you find the Titan? Yeah, it's right in front of me. So that's it. Sure is one big, dragon? Wait, is it even a dragon, or is it a fish? Huh? Well, he ate the fish. That little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan. Yeesh, didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. Alright, so now we've got to battle Dodonzo, and Arven is using his Greedent, which if you remember, the first Pokemon he battled us with was a Scrubbit. So yeah, this is that Pokemon fully evolved. So we're going to use our Zap Cannon again. Hopefully it doesn't miss. The food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm going to dig in and make a real meal of this battle. And of course it missed. He's aiming for Greedent with a crit. Let's try to not miss, Tad. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Awesome. Critical hit, too. Alright, Dodonzo is done. We did it, Scarlet. Or did we? Now that the Titan's taken care of, allegedly, next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. Hmm. Sorry, I don't know about that. Whoa, the little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. Yeah, if you guys remember, Tatsugiri went in to get the Herba Mystica. So, Tatsugiri is gonna be our final Titan battle. Whoa, does that thing want to fight too? Yes, it most certainly does. So yeah, this Titan battle is going to be a two-parter. I mean, I guess technically a three-parter. You're going to battle the Danzo, you're going to battle it again, and then finally you're going to battle Tatsugiri, who is the true false dragon Titan. Even though he actually is a dragon type. It was the first one that isn't. But after that, you do get fully healed, which is really nice. So why don't we go ahead and terrestrialize and go with a Zap Cannon, which hopefully won't miss. I think it's fitting to finish this off with Tad because Tad has always been our Titan Slayer, so he may as well finish off this one too. It's going for Muddy Water. Didn't do too much damage. Oh my gosh, it lowers our accuracy. We're never going to hit a single Zap Cannon. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, that didn't even do that much. But at least we got the Paralyze. And I know it's dragon, so it resists it, but still, I thought it would do a bit more damage. Okay, what do I want to use? I'll use Mud Shot to slow it down. Even though we are faster and now it's paralyzed, so I guess I don't really need to do that. But I don't want to miss with Zap Cannon is my thing. Now it's got Icy Wind to try to slow me down. Alright, we really have no choice. We gotta... Greedent, can you not miss? You already used Tail Whip. Let me try Weather Ball. I do not want to miss with Zap Cannon. But my other moves aren't really doing that much damage. Oh my gosh. Come on, Greedent. Right. Okay, I do not know if we can handle this thing. I mean, I could just send out Ice Cream to use Glaive Rush. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Sorry, Tad. You are a Dragon Slayer, but I mean, I could just maybe weaken it a bit. Then send Tad back out. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I won't use Glaive Rush. I will just use Crunch. Alright, good damage. I don't want to take it out, but I don't know if... I mean, if this Crunch crits... I mean, I might just take it out in general. Maybe I'll try Ice Fang, but... Oh, it crit, wow. Okay, sorry about that, Tad. But don't worry, you're still the Titan Slayer. Alright, we defeated... Oh, look at him, he's like dancing. We defeated the Titan Tatsugiri. Nice job, Scarlet. That's my hard-working little butt. But I just love Arven so much. He's so nice to us now. Maybe the Titan with both of those Pokemon together, like some kind of combo meal. If you say so. The little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go. That must be it. The last Herba Mystica. Yes, finally, we have gotten the last one. The spicy Herba Mystica. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism, gives your circulation a boost, and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. You know what's next? It's chow time. And here we go. Trusty Arven's chock block full of sheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat. Okay, I'm glad we're friends now. Yeah, that looks a bit too spicy. And of course, Koraidon wants the final sandwich. I mean, it's a bit spicy, but you can have it, of course. Yes, I do. Here you go, eat it up. And we've unlocked the final ability. We can climb up vertical surfaces, finally. I guess it's Mabostif's turn then. Alright, this is the final one, so you better enjoy it, Mabostif. Come on, bud, eat up. It's gonna make you all better, I promise. Scarlet and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know, just like we used to. Please get better. That's all I want, really. I know Karadon's sad because he doesn't look like he's moving. Mabostif. You did your best, bud. And he's standing and walking. Bud. I know, bud. Me too. Oh, he's so happy. As are we and Karadon. Oh, and now we've got a phone call. It's from Sada. Hello, Scarlet. This is Sada. What? It seems that Karadon has regained all of its powers except the power to battle. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surfaces it grabs onto while you're riding upon it. Press the B button when facing a wall, and Karadon will grab it to climb. I knew you were the right one to entrust it with, Scarlet. Listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arven, are you there? I've been searching for so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Scarlet back to the lighthouse with you, to the lab on Poco Path. I will reach out once more once you arrive there. Arven seems not too happy right now. I guess you probably already know, but that's my mom. Always buried under her work, off pursuing her own research, never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard her voice in years, you know. And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? She's seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Karadon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, but I feel like my blood's boiling. But, sure, fine, I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Mom, where have you been all this time? So, yes, we now know that Sada has not reached out to Arven in ages, in years, which is pretty crazy to think about. That's her son, and he's not heard her voice in years, because she's always off researching, so that's why he doesn't too much care for her. But before we get into that, I guess we should go to Poco Path, just like she said we should. And, wait. Oh, here it is, right here. And we're right here by the lighthouse. And there's the entrance. And here's Arven, right behind us. Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is a lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her ever even playing with me, her own kid. But that is absolutely tragic, that he has no memories of his mom ever even playing with him once. That is so crazy. I feel so bad for Arven. Mabostif's the only one who was there for me, always, and that's why Mabostif is his best friend. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. Alright, time to go inside Sada's lab, which is really interesting for a lab, this location. I just want to get this over with. So, let's go right on in. I need your help. Alright, so Sada on the computer. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. Yeah, you know that place we're not supposed to go? That's where she is. That's why she's been absent the whole game. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. The final step? But there is something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Well, yeah, it's in the lab, right? Arven has it. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? I mean, she doesn't seem to mind. That expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area 0. You know, that place we're not supposed to go to, according to Clavel. I promise that it'll be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I don't know about that, sis. I must note, however, that Area 0 is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Yeah, I definitely want to go there. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area 0 whenever you arrive. Area 0. That place is bad news. It was down in Area 0 that Mabostif got wounded in the first place. Yeah, so he's been there. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm going to go. We might find our treasure. I mean, I really wish I could say no. You know, Clavel told us not to go here, and they want me to go in there. Well, I guess of course I'm going. Because Sada asked me to. You look so conflicted. I suppose she did ask. Yeah, she did, but we didn't really ask why. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on her own. Yes, we are friends. So, come on, Arven. I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Well, that's one way to get him going. Alright then, Scarlet. Outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area 0 or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready to go or not. Let's go. Yeah, because you're not really the best in battles. But, like he said, he wants a battle, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish off this part by battling Arven. And there's Arven with Mabostif. Alright, you ready for a battle, Scarlet? Yes, I am. Excellent. You ready to go, right, Mabostiff? Yeah, I'd say so. Mabostiff says he's ready. You're battling with Mabostiff? Are you sure about this? I mean, he did just recover. Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. My best buddy's here bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Don't leave me alone. I mean, won't leave me alone. Always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Yeah, you know Nimona? You know her name? Anyway, my point is that there's no need to worry. What are you, Don? We're a brand new Arven and Mabostiff, and we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. If you say so, Arven, let's go. I haven't battled him since the very beginning, and now we're back in the same spot we battled him the first time. So, let's battle Arven. He's starting out with Greedent. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars, every one of them. Yep, so he's going to be using the same Pokemon that he used in every single Herba Mystica battle. And his Pokemon are very strong, they're about on par with us, so let's do this. I'm hoping we can win, or our levels are pretty good. Oh no. Well, yeah, that's not good at all. Probably shouldn't have used Glaive Rush there, but I'm still faster. Jeez, how slow is Greedent? Come on, Ice Cream, I really don't want you to faint here. I need to buy more healing items. I'll probably have to do that after this. But I do not want anyone to faint here. If you get paralyzed again, that's fine, but I just need you at full health or high health. Alright, Greetings down. Next is Garganacl. And we're gonna switch to... We'll switch to Woo. Now, Garganacl is the final form of Nacli. I think we only saw it as a Nacli. There also has a second stage, I think called Naclsack or something? I'll have to look it up. But yep, here's Garganacl, and it is a rock type, so let's just go for Earthquake. It's level 62 though. Oh my gosh, it knows Earthquake. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, he cannot take another hit. That was a crit. Yeah, let's switch to Sakura. I really was gonna switch to Sakura, but I thought Wu would handle it, but no. It's fine, it's fine. Let's just go for Flower Trick. And it's down. Alright, 2 down. Time for his own Scovillain. So I guess we're gonna have to use... We'll use ours. We'll use Cupcake. Even though our moves aren't very effective, you know, we don't have a neutral move. But let's try and see if she can take out this other one. I'm really not sure. What does this do again? Lowers the target's defense. That's not going to help us because we don't have a physical move. Let's just try Overheat since it is normally effective. Neutral effective. Alright, we did a lot. Oh, he's got Fire Blast. Oh my gosh. Alright, Overheat again. Alright, she did it. Alright, now it's Toadstool, which is the raw form of Toadstool, and I believe that was a ground and poison. Like, is it the same as Woo? No, it's grass and ground. I'll use ice cream. We'll use Ice Fang, and that should be double effective, so. So this is Toadstool. It's like a Tentacruel that just stands up. And let's go for Ice Fang and one-shot it. Next is his Cloyster, and I think we are going to be using Tad for that one. Alright, so let's just go for Zap Cannon. Of course you got Light Screen. Well, it doesn't matter because you got one shot. And last, of course, is Mabostiff. And why not go ahead and use Sakura? She's also a dark type. Alright, it's using Intimidate, but I've got my Clear Amulet. I love that item. Alright, let's Terrestrialize and go for... We could have gone for Play Rough, actually, but... We'll do Play Rough first, and then Flower Trick. And Arven is going to do the same thing. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow. Time to Terrestrialize Mabostiff. So yeah, he has a Terra Orb too. And here is Terrestrialize Mabostiff. There's the Dark type Terra Jewel. Alright, his attack fell. Great. Oh, he used Play Rough too. Oh, we both did the same thing. Well, I'm not even weak to Dark anymore, so, I mean, to Fairy. Let's try to finish off with Flower Trick. And victory. And we've beaten Arven. We were so close, Mabostiff, so close. But Scarlet, thanks, little buddy. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 people, somebody with some champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. You mean like Nemona and Penny? You know, Nemona, the girl you never want to talk about? The student council girl? Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us the time of day unless one of us was on her level, as in champion rank level. But well, we've got to do what we've got to do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. And Arven is off. And that is the end of Path of Legends. We have completed that storyline. And that's it, guys. Yep. So, that was the end of Path of Legends, but we of course are not done. We still need to finish Starfall Street and Victory Road, and we have to go check out Area Zero. So that was a very, very eventful episode. We got a lot done. So with that all being said, I'm going to end things off here, and we will continue on in the next episode. Thank you.